Hey folks, I'm Ted Cantu with ExtremeDentalMarketing.com, and today I'm here with Nick Kizy from Sterling Dental.
Hello everybody.
And we're doing some pretty cool stuff, and Nick, you're all over the web site. I mean, you're all over the search engines, you're on Google, and it's been amazing. Tell us about the experience. What's it been like? Well,
it's been great because I've been getting the kind of patients that I want. It hasn't been where I'm going after prospect of maybe getting a patient doing broad marketing, but it's been more targeted. So I know what kind of patients we want. And the way you help set up the site and then the search engines, the people that want those services find me. So it kind of puts us together. And it's been working out great. It's been great. I mean, I basically cut out most of my other advertising, broad market advertising. You know, yellow pages, I canceled that. Any kind of paper ads, I've canceled them because it's just, I've been getting the kind of patients I want, practicing the kind of dentistry we want to practice.
That's great.
So it's been awesome.
Wow, very cool. I know when I first met you and I started working with you, you had some ads, and they were full color ads. What were you putting those? Were those like circular flyers for newspapers? Or?
I had a yellow page ad, which was a full page ad.
Okay, wow, that couldn't have been cheap.
No. No, it was not cheap. No, it was not cheap at all.
My God. How long was the contract for?
It was for a year, and I had to pay them monthly for the year.
Wow.
Yes.
So you canceled that?
I canceled it because I wasn't getting the type of patients I wanted. It was bringing me just not the kind of patients I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Well, it's amazing because for every category that Nick carries, everything from lumineers, veneers, the onlays, Invisalign, you're number one in the cities that you want to be number one in.
Yeah, plus more than that. Partials, bridges,
bridges.
So I'm really happy about it. And that's the kind of dentistry we want to operate with.
That's really awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been targeted internet marketing, and it's been working for us wonderfully.
That's really cool. Now, the other thing I want to mention too is that when we put the site together for you, we went with a proven template that gets results. So the template that we picked for you is working out really well. It's getting the kind of response for you.
Well, I've been happy with it. And another thing I've been happy with is your patience of dealing with me. Because I don't know how the internet works. And you explained it to me in a little bit in a better way.
Okay.
I used to think having a great .com name was important. I realize it's not.
Yeah.
It's the Google searches and the Yahoo searches that are important. Not so much the .com, because before you came along, I had a website, but it was really just a waste. It was just sitting there. Nobody really visiting it. Nothing was really happening with it. Yeah.
Wow, that's really interesting. And what Nick said is very, very important, because the .com name itself is not enough to get you the kind of attention that you need. And what we've really done in a number of things, we picked out domain names that really talk to search engines on your behalf, and then built sites and pages that complement that. So there's a lot of things that go on with your site that people don't know about. And one of the things that came up recently was I started giving away free site maps for dentist offices, because I realized that most sites don't have site maps, and if they do have site maps, they're formatted incorrectly. So I'm giving those out for free.
Nice.
Yeah, for people. Nice. So that helps a little bit.
Now, what is a site map, if you don't mind me asking?
A site map is a web page that belongs on that should belong on every website, that outlines all of the pages on your site.
Okay.
So the search engine spiders can crawl through it and find your location.
See what I mean? He knows it. I don't.
Now let's talk about speed, because how long did it take for the search engines to find you?
Well, you came to me and you told me it would be about 2 to 3 months, but it actually took about 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
So I was amazed by that.
All right.
You definitely. You went beyond the goal you were giving me. So.
Well, that's very cool.
About that.
Yeah, it was pretty fast. We just started working together right before Christmas, I believe.
Because I got immediate responses from it.
Wow.
And it was almost within 2 or 3 weeks I was starting to see more of the kind of patients we want to see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's great. Very, very cool. Now, anything else that you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, it's been completely wonderful, and I really want to thank you, Ted. I'm really glad that I met you. and that you've done for me what you've done for me. And I definitely would recommend you to anybody.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, being on page 1 of Google from those search topics has increased my business by 20%.
Wow, 20%. That's amazing.
But increased my intake of money, my profit, by over 30% because I'm getting the kind of patients that I want.
Yeah.
So it's really been helpful. Really been helpful, and I've been really happy with that.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yes.
Now there's another level I'm going to put on here for you.
Okay.
So we're actually be doing some more intense searches, you know, for cities because you have 3 locations.
Yes.
So those are some things I'm going to actually work with you on. We've been actually updating our style of search, and we're getting some really phenomenal results. Actually, with a client friend of yours in the hydroponics business.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He built a second store in just 8 weeks.
Oh yeah.
So that's the kind of things that we're playing with. We're always building better sites and better pages, and also driving more business to, especially Detroit businesses, because this economy in particular has been hitting very hard. And as you can see, Nick here has not. He doesn't do the typical type of advertising that he was doing. You know.
I stopped it completely, cut it out.
And pay-per-click, you don't do any pay-per-click at all.
Don't do no pay-per-click no more.
Wow. So a lot of our businesses in Detroit need that kind of boost. We actually just created a system that was going to help local businesses in Metro Detroit. That's how it started, folks. It was pretty important because, as you can see, a lot of the businesses here just didn't want to pay those extra fees. We found a way around it that was more constructive and more you know, cost-effective for them.
It's been cheaper. This is way the cheaper route to go. So that's what I like. It's the bottom line.
Well, that's good. Yes. And as you can see, we're getting really some great results with these. And this is just the beginning. So you want to give us a call at 248-631-9211. That's the number that's above. You can contact our offices. You can always leave us an 800 number. It's a pre-recorded message on how we can help your business grow. It's 888-305-2532. And of course the website's right here, so you can make note of that and contact us, because we're doing some phenomenal things. Not just for Detroit, but actually across the country. We're bringing this program out to your area, basically. And we can actually put you on the search engines and drive traffic to you. Also, I want to mention too, we've done some things with some press releases. You were featured in CBS Newswatch.
CBS Money Watch.
Money Watch.
Yahoo Stock Watch, Bazinga, just to name a few. I was featured about 4 other places besides that.
That's really great. And
yeah, that was exciting.
You sell Invisalign,
yes.
Right?
Yes.
I believe I read the other day that there's every quarter that company makes $375 million every quarter.
Yeah.
And now we've really created a direct path from that service and that profit pool of money right to your doorstep.
Yes.
Yeah. If you look at selling Invisalign, interesting because Invisalign pulls in $375 million every business quarter, and a lot of dentist offices out there just aren't equipped, you know, to partake in that profit sharing. You know, that profit potential that's out there, just because their site's not optimized correctly, and no one knows they exist, or they're selling the Invisalign or the teen Invisalign line, which is actually equally as profitable right now. And that was actually featured on Bloomberg News, and that's kind of how I met you. I did some press releases, and I showed you that there's a huge range of people that are looking for these services, and then we started creating some pages.
And it's been working out beautiful. Again, I've been getting the type of patients I want to get, and actually, Ted, I want to do some more work with you on maybe expanding the search options I'm getting and the search I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I highly suggest that.
Yeah.
It's been amazing what we're doing here.
Yeah, it's been really nice. So.
Awesome. Well, Nick, thank you for joining me today.
Ted. It was nice working with you too.
Thanks. All right. Awesome.
No problem.
Thanks, folks, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon online.